Chris Brown, born Christopher Maurice Brown on May 5th, 1989, in Tappahannock, Virginia. He is the son of Joyce Hawkins, a former daycare center director, and Clinton Brown, a corrections officer at a local prison. Chris has one older sister, Latrell Bundy, who works in a bank. From a young age, Chris showed keen interest in music and dance. He grew up listening to his parents' soul records and was influenced by artists like Michael Jackson and Sam Cooke. His talent was evident early on. He began performing in his church choir and local talent shows, impressing audiences with his vocal and dance abilities. Chris attended Essex High School in Virginia, but left in 2005 to pursue his music career in New York. At the age of 13, he was discovered by a local production team that had visited his father's gas station in search of new talent. This discovery led to a demo recording and eventually to signing with Jive Records in 2004. Chris Brown's early life in Tappahannock, a small town with a population of about 2,000 people, provided a humble backdrop to his meteoric rise to fame. His family was supportive of his ambitions, and they played a crucial role in helping him navigate the early stages of his career. His mother's background in childcare and his father's work in corrections provided a stable environment. Although his parents eventually separated, Chris Brown's debut album was a commercial success, selling over 3 million copies worldwide. It also earned him 2 Grammy Award nominations and numerous other awards, solidifying his place in the music industry. The album included other hit singles like Yo, Excuse Me Miss, Gimme That, and Say Goodbye, which further showcased his versatility and talent. In addition to his music career, Chris Brown explored acting. He made his acting debut in the film Stomp the Yard, 2007, and appeared in the television series The O.C. He also starred in This Christmas, 2007, where his performance was well received and added another dimension to his growing career. Chris Brown's second studio album, Exclusive, was released in 2007. It featured hit singles such as Kiss Kiss, featuring T-Pain, With You, and Forever. Kiss Kiss topped the Billboard Hot 100, and With You became an international hit. The success of Exclusive reinforced his status as a leading artist in the R&B and pop genres. The album was later re-released as Exclusive, the Forever Edition, which included additional tracks and the single Forever, another chart-topping hit. Throughout his early career, Chris Brown received numerous awards, including BET Award, American Music Awards, and MTV Video Music Awards. His dynamic performances and impressive vocal and dance abilities made him a favorite among fans and critics alike. Despite his professional success, Chris Brown's rise was also marked by personal and legal challenges. In 2009, he was involved in a highly publicized incident of domestic violence against his then-girlfriend, Rihanna. This incident had significant repercussions on his public image and career. He faced legal consequences, including probation and community service, and his music was temporarily banned from some radio stations and music channels. Chris Brown made a comeback with his third album, Graffiti, in 2009. Although it received mixed reviews, however, he regained critical and commercial success with his fourth album, Fame, 2011, which included hits like Yeah, 3 Times, Look at Me Now, featuring Lil Wayne and Busta Rhymes, and Beautiful People. Fame won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Album, marking a significant milestone in his career. Chris Brown has ventured into acting alongside his music career, showcasing his talents in various television shows and movies. Here are some notable roles he has played. Stomp the Yard, 2007. This dance drama film was Chris Brown's acting debut. He played a talented street dancer whose tragic death motivates his younger brother, played by Columbus Short, to join a step dance team at a historically Black university. Takers, 2010. This dance film is centered around a breakdancing competition. Chris Brown plays a skilled dancer named Rooster, who was part of the team representing the United States in the Battle of the Year competition. Blackish, 2017. In this guest appearance on the popular sitcom, Chris Brown played a famous rapper who collaborates with Dre, the main character, on an advertising campaign. The episode deals with themes of cultural representation and appropriation. Chris Brown has been romantically linked to a number of beautiful women over the years. Rihanna, 2008-2013. Chris Brown and Rihanna became subject to dating rumors in 2008 after the two were spotted on dates. The two had known each other during their teenage years, crossing paths in the industry. Evidently, their chemistry developed and the two became one of Hollywood's most prominent couples. Drea Michelle, 2010. The Basketball Wives LA Beauty admitted on the Wendy Williams show that she had dated Chris Brown for 9 months. I kind of got him at a weak and vulnerable point, so I guess you could say, she told the host. However, she also added that she never saw any abusive behavior from Brown. Once their brief romance ended, Drea and Brown remained friends. Interestingly, though, the singer introduced Drea to his subsequent love interest, Karrueche Tran. Karrueche Tran, 2011-2015. Chris Brown and Karrueche Tran first met in 2011 while she was working as a styling assistant on one of his projects. However, as the two began to create a bond, she soon found herself in a love triangle with Chris, who was also rekindling his relationship with Rihanna. At the time, he publicly declared he was in love with two people. Nia Guzman, 2014. Nia and Chris Brown met through mutual acquaintances, and then a friendship developed. The two stayed in touch, talking occasionally. Then, in 2014, a one-night stand created Brown's firstborn daughter, Royalty. Since then, the two seem to be co-parenting successfully, but with some rough patches, of course. After a court battle in August 2016, Chris was awarded joint custody of Royalty, Amika Harris, 2019 to the present. Chris Brown allegedly met the Thai and African-American beauty in 2015. Their son, Aiko Katori, was born on November 2019. Sometime during that year, the two had a short breakup and Breezy started dating Diamond Brown. On February 2023, the couple spent Valentine's Day in Paris. Then, drama stirred up in London when Harris had an altercation with reality star Tommy Lee backstage after Breezy's tour stopped. Still, staying on the scene, in May 2023, Brown posted some romantic pics and some footage from Harris's 30th birthday. And just as recent as November the 10th, in a video obtained by the Hollywood Fix, the pair was seen walking hand in hand in Breezy's 11/11 album release party in West Hollywood. Chris Brown's 3 kids, all about Royalty, Aiko, and Lovely. Royalty Brown. Royalty Brown was born on May 27, 2014. Though Brown shares his oldest child with Nia Guzman, he didn't know about her until she was 8 months old in March 2015, according to TMZ. Since then, he and Guzman have shared custody of their daughter. She has one sister, Sinatra, through her mother, and 2 siblings, Aiko and Lovely, through her dad. Shortly after meeting his daughter, Brown named his 7th studio album after his little girl. My new album will be named Royalty, he announced on X, formerly Twitter, in August of the same year. Before the project was released in December, the rapper revealed the album cover on Instagram, which featured a black and white photo of him holding royalty. Today, the father and daughter share a special relationship. She called him the best daddy ever on Instagram for Father's Day in 2022. The duo have also shared videos doing fun activities, like Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, going to the Grammy Awards and dancing together. Iko Katori Brown. Brown welcomed his second child, son, Iko Katori Brown, on November the 20th, 2019, with his ex-girlfriend, Paris. The sensationalist vocalist revealed the news when he posted a black and white image of himself looking down, presumably at his second child, with the caption 11/20/2019. The following month, Brown shared his son's name for the first time, and a few days later, he gave fans a first look at Iko. In a since-deleted Instagram post, he compared his own baby photos next to his son's. "He just stole my whole face," the Grammy-winning artist wrote. He also shared sweet pictures from the delivery room. Lovely Symphony Brown. Lovely Symphony Brown was born on January the 7th, 2022, and her mother, Diamond, shared the big news on her Instagram. "The princess is here, lovely Simpson Brown," she wrote at the time. "My sweet baby girl. It's been a whole day you've been in the world and have already shown me the true meaning of life. I promise to love and protect you always. Forever yours, Mommy." Later that spring, Diamond celebrated Lovely's turning 3 months, and Brown shared the post on his Instagram story, confirming that he was her father. "I gave you life, but really, you gave me mine. Happy 3 months, my little firecracker." Diamond captioned a picture of Lovely in a red Gucci onesie. For his part, Brown added several heart emojis. As of early 2024, Chris Brown's net worth had long been estimated to be in the vicinity of $50 million. Chris Brown has diversified his income through various business ventures, including his own clothing line and ownership of restaurant franchises. In 2013, he introduced the Black Pyramid clothing line, offering a wide range of fashionable apparel and accessories. In addition, Brown is the proud owner of 14 Burger King franchises, which consistently generate a reliable source of income. Through his astute business acumen and strategic investments, he has cultivated a wide range of income sources, leading to substantial growth in his wealth. By making strategic financial decisions and leveraging his fame, Brown has significantly increased his income and sources of it. Beyond music and acting, Chris Brown has diversified his portfolio with ventures in art, dance, and entrepreneurship. He has showcased his artistic talents through painting exhibitions and captivated audiences worldwide with his electrifying dance performances. Brown's entrepreneurial endeavors include the launch of a clothing line called Black Pyramid and the operation of a record label under Interscope called CBE, Chris Brown Entertainment. Additionally, he has ventured into the culinary world with the launch of his own cereal brand, Reese's Cosmic Crunch, in partnership with SoFlo Snacks. Inside Chris Brown's $4.3 million Tarzana mansion, singer Chris Brown is the proud owner of a lavish home in Los Angeles, Tarzana, in the San Fernando Valley. Once the site of the ranch of Edgar Rice Burroughs, the creator of Tarzan. The lovely home is set on a 3/4-acre lot and boasts 8,300 square feet of living space, plenty of room to spread out in, and plenty of space for guests and parties. In 2016, the house became the center of a police siege for 11 hours, while Brown was said to be holding a woman at gunpoint. At the time, Brown had been on parole following his assault on his then-girlfriend, singer Rihanna, and was prohibited from owning a gun. Brown's refusal to allow the search of his house for a weapon led to the standoff. The incident ended peacefully, and the police later ascertained that there had never been a gun. Brown's neighbors were even less amused when the singer decided to use one of the outside walls of his house as a giant canvas. Since those days, Brown's life has changed considerably, and he is now the proud father of 2 children, daughter Royalty, whom he shares with Nia Guzman, and son Aiko, born in November 2019, and whom he shares with Amika Harris. There is a lot to do outside Brown's mansion too, with an outdoor living room and a kitchen, a big saltwater swimming pool, and a real waterfall, and of course, lots of space to run around and play in. The whole complex has 16 security cameras installed to prevent break-ins. Brown's neighbors were even less amused when the singer decided to use one of the outside walls of his house as a giant canvas. His huge paintings of Predator and Alien, inspired art in vibrant pinks, purples, and turquoise, did not go down well in the affluent and low-key neighborhood. Chris Brown's supercar collection. Rizwani Tank Military Edition. The Rizwani Tank Military Edition is the most insane vehicle in Chris Brown's collection. This one comes with a ton of custom jobs and is finished in military tan sand satin. The base price of the Tank Military Edition is $259,000. But Chris's heavily customized model is estimated to be worth $350,000. The tank sits on the Jeep Wrangler's chassis and features level 7 ballistic armor that is capable of withstanding shots from high-velocity assault rifles and even sniper rifles. Lamborghini Hurricane Evo. The Lamborghini Hurricane Evo is the cheapest Lamborghini in Chris Brown's garage, but it is also the flashiest Lamborghini he owns. The Hurricane Evo gets a custom wrap from RBDLA and comes with the LW Performance Kit, custom exhausted alloys, an Eric's Air suspension setup, a Liberty Walk Wide Up kit, etc. Bugatti Veyron 16.4. Among all the exotic and fast cars in Chris Brown's garage, nothing beats the Bugatti Veyron 16.4. It starts at $1.9 million and is the most expensive car in his garage. This is one of the last few models to be sold before Bugatti stops production. The one in Chris's garage is finished in red and gray. 1963 Chevrolet Impala. As for a report from Just Jarred, Chris Brown had been spotted many times hanging out with his friends in his classic 1963 Chevrolet Impala. Just like his other cars, this one is customized in a candy orange shade and features Forgato Maglia ECL wheels, 26 inches, making it stand out among his crowd of performance cars. Surely a cherry on top of his exclusive car collection.